I am Assassin1JOS once again, and welcome back to Death Stranding 2 on the beach. So in the last video we found out that Tomorrow has special powers. I'm not even sure what they are, but they seem to do with the tar. So yeah, that was a fun sequence. And we also met Heartman, who's looks a little bit, he's got a heart outside whatever, but yeah, he's obviously happy or whatever. So yeah, we are now doing a delivery for the pizza chef. I have just arrived at the destination because I thought it would get rid of the time. I went for a banned enemy camp. I didn't get attacked, or well, I didn't die or anything. So yeah, I just drove through it and that was it. So yeah, we've arrived at the pizza chef. So hopefully we'll find out what. Oh, is it in my... Alright, it's in there, that's why. I forgot that. Right, let's deliver the pizza, I believe it is.
Welcome and thank you for coming. I'll inspect your cargo.
You better be satisfied. There.
There is no significant damage that I can see. I knew you would arrive soon. You are a very dependable man.
Damn right.
Connect me to this network of yours.
Right, another network attained. The pizza chef. Cool.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Damn. Nice.
Thank you. This technology is remarkable. I expect I'll receive plenty of new business. And speak of the devil, a new order just came in now. I look forward to seeing you again soon, Sam.
Excellent work, Sam. You made a big difference today. According to APAS's analysis, pizza-hungry individuals in the area could prove instrumental in the further expansion of the Cairo network. Anyway, let's press on to the next site awaiting you and your Cupid, shall we? It bears mentioning that the denizen located there has a reputation as a very cautious individual. Take care not to give them cause to doubt your intentions. Go ahead and pick up your new main order from the delivery terminal on site, so we can get underway.
Okay. Let's see what the order is. Keep flat. Oh, it's another pizza delivery.
requires urgent delivery.
Yeah, okay. Oh, 10 minutes. I have no idea where it is. Stop with the camera. Oh, it's over there. Right, I'm going to pause the recording here and we'll be back once we're at the destination.
person you were yesterday is different from the one you are today and the one you'll be tomorrow. You're changing. That's what living is.
Right, we are back. Apologies for that. My microphone was being silly. So yeah, let us roll on.
Is this what my tomorrow will be? Yesterday becomes today, which in turn becomes tomorrow. They're all connected, for better or worse. And death is not the end.
Death is not the end.
Welcome back, Sam. You should get some rest.
All right. Good night.
Not really good night because it's just still daytime. Sleepy time. We haven't had any bad dreams for a while. What now?
Sam, it's Charlie.
Yeah.
Your assistance has been personally requested once more. Access the data scientist delivery terminal to undertake this main order. One more thing. The details of this particular order merit careful review. Or so I've been informed. Don't let them down, Sam.
If it's a bomb again, I'm gonna scream. Oh, cutscene.
Yeah.
I was thinking I should teach tomorrow a few things, but to do that, I need to do some studying myself. Can you take a look at this?
Examine each life organization depicted and select answer that fits the. Oh God. Would it be egg? Yeah, I was right.
I see. Thanks for the input. Have a safe trip, Sam.
Later.
Okay.
Okay, tomorrow. Let's continue.
I don't wanna.
I don't wanna. I don't blame her. I'll get a decal. Okay, fair enough. My vehicle's brand new. Very nice. Right, let's see what the deets are. Recover a BB pod from the armed survivor of this base. Was that the base I was just near? Yeah, it is. Let me build those. Build 2 of those. Okay.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Right, I'm going to pause the recording here, and we'll be back once we're at the enemy base. So yeah, we will be right back. Right, we have just arrived at the enemy base, so let us roll on. I've got my I'm assuming it's a silenced machine gun, but yeah, let us idiot. Alright. If I can get in and out of here for quick. I was saying if I can get in and out quickly. Idiot. Fuck it. I can hear them. Oh, there he is. Alright, anyone else want to play games? No? Okay. Right, what am I picking up?
Looks like you have what was requested. All that remains now is to drop it off.
Okay, let me okay, I'm going to pause the recording here, and we'll be back once we're at the next destination. So yeah, we'll be right. Right, we have just arrived. Right, let's deliver this. Huh? I don't bloody know. Right, hang on, let me pause the recording again. Okay, that took me a while, but I found the code. You have to read the data bank entry for the motherhood. I misread it and I thought it was the motherboard, but yeah, it's the motherhood, and the order expresses that you have to do it. So apparently the code is unique to each playthrough. So if you're watching this, there's probably no point looking at this code here because it won't be the same for everyone. So yeah, so mine is 0720. So let's plug this in.
Need a passcode of some sort.
I know. That's cool, having a unique code for everyone. That's pretty cool.
That did it, Sam.
It did do it, didn't it? Is someone here? Just a doctor. Right. Done.
Thank you. I'll get this cargo processed right away.
Who are you?
I'd say this is practically perfect. I had a feeling you were the right porter for the job.
I'm the only porter for the job, apparently.
We've been waiting eagerly for your arrival. We're ready to join the chiral network.
Who are you? I want to know who you are. Right, new strand established. Oh, it's her. She was in. Oh, she's been in everything. This lady. She was in Was she in Mind's Eye? Terrible game. She's been in so many different things. It's crazy. Can't remember her name, but yeah, she's been in a lot of things. Cool.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Oh, I've got some stealth up on that one. I don't know how, but cool.
We appreciate your help. Before you go, I have another favor to ask of you. In private, where we won't be overheard. There's a back room just past that terminal. I'll be waiting.
Oh, okay. Let's talk to her then. Cutscene.
What is this? We came here in peace.
It's all right. They don't mean us any harm. You must be Sam. Thank you. Couldn't have been easy getting here. Folks call me the doctor. My sisters
Deborah
and I
Wilson.
don't normally allow men inside, but for patients we make an exception. It's clear you've suffered greatly for this child's sake. Haven't you? May I, Sam?
Yeah.
Oh, these. They're chiral hands.
Oh wow, okay.
So your BB's passed on.
You have dooms then, I take it.
I do. And it's given me an unusual gift. I can remove a BB from a still mother's womb without resorting to invasive surgery. And safely place it in a pod with minimal distress to the fetus.
Without using any tools whatsoever?
That's crazy.
So you're a psychic surgeon then?
A psychic midwife is what they call me.
When I was with Bridges, I used these techniques to remove BBs from their mothers. Sam, you may be suffering from persistent, complex bereavement disorder.
Is that why you called me here? Tell me I got issues?
Sam, we're the motherhood.
The what now?
This shelter is a safe space for mothers.
Women and children would come here seeking peace. They also came because I could examine still babies. I'd move the fetus to a pod and perform what I would call a transposed screening.
I guess that's why they call you doctor. So, are you saying your technique allows you to treat still baby syndrome?
A BB pod is functionally no different than an incubator. And I was eager to bring our unborn children into the world. So, I thought I would give this little one a chance. Still baby or no, I was convinced I could bring a fetus to term outside the womb. So I placed him in the pod. And a moment later, his heart started beating. And then, after 3 minutes, it stopped. I tried as quickly as I could to get him back in the womb, but it was too late. The still baby was no longer viable. I'm sorry, Caesar. Over time, I tried to refine the pod tech to find a way to help women and their children. But treatment and life extension are impossible. All I could do was look. Even so, word got around and mothers in need of support started coming here. But unfortunately, not long after, men came knocking too. Men who wanted women. What could I do? I was only a doctor who delivered babies. And nothing more. Luckily, I had strong women around me. Mothers who were willing to stand up and fight for the sake of us all.
But as soon as we decided to take up arms, our man friends only got bolder.
If we don't fight back, they'll enslave us.
We can't and won't lay down our arms till our safety is guaranteed.
Damn, there are a lot of weapons. Am I taking one? Maybe not.
Where'd you get your hardware?
Weapons factory's been pumping them out non-stop. That's why all the locals around here are toting new toys. Got plenty more of their new releases in the armory downstairs.
Sam, we want you to shut down their operation and halt the spread of weapons.
Stop them
please. Please.
Prior to proceeding, we'll need to confirm the precise location of the factory. Let's make our way back to the DHV Magellan, Sam.
Sam, wait.
Yeah.
Oh.
There. All finished.
The hell was that? Oh, that was intense.
Sam, this is Tarman. We've got an emergency on our hands here. I'm afraid the DHV Magellan is out of action. We can't move an inch.
Brilliant.
A cursory inspection confirmed that some critical parts of the propulsion system have become clogged up with tar. Our usual decontamination methods won't cut it. We'll need a special tar dissolvent to clear out the blockage. The F2 South Distribution Center was kind enough to source some for us. I'd like you to pick up the order on site, collect the cargo, and bring it back to the ship. Meanwhile, we'll be doing everything we can to keep ourselves from sinking further into the tar, as well as gathering information on the weapons factory. Don't let us down, Sam.
Fine. Oh, this is going to be a long journey. Okay, I'm going to pause the recording here, and we'll be back when we're at the distribution centre. Right, we are back. We just arrived at the distribution centre, so let us go. And I might pick up some materials because I might see if I can build up some roads because yeah, I need it for a trophy, and I need to make life easier. So yeah. Right. Oh, I didn't realise I got lost cargo. Fair enough.
Still out working hard after dark, I see. Appreciate the dedication. One moment while I check the orders. This cargo's been missing for a while now. You did good tracking it down.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Apologies for making your come visit so late. Be careful out there, okay?
I didn't even realise I had that. Right.
Order completed. Well done.
Let us take on the order. Deliver that. Yeah. Okay.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Alright, let me No, hang on. It is that one. Take that. I think it's metals I need. Okay. Right, we've got a long trip ahead of us, so I am going to pause the recording yet again, but we'll be back once we're back at the Magellan. So yeah, we'll be right back. Right, we are back. Apologies for the pause, but had to deal with something. But yeah, unfortunately I lost my vehicle. It blew up. I drove off a cliff and it decided to blow up. So we now have no vehicle, so I'm walking to the rest of the way. So I've been walking a little bit, not too long, but yeah. Let's deliver this tar stuff, whatever it is, whatever it is, and yeah, get on the Magellan again. Oh, and off camera, I did finish a road, part of a road anyway, so I got the trophy for that. Actually, I'll show you. So yeah, restored one section of road. So yeah, so that's now done. I need to do some more roads at some other point, but yeah, we'll deal with that at some other time. There's loads to do road wise, but it'd be very good to get them all up and running anyway, and also the monorail. So right, let's roll on through. I know you have. Right. Deliver it. Get it done.
Thanks for the help, Sam. And apologies for greeting you as a chiral grab, despite all the effort you've put in on our behalf. I'm tied up with ship repairs at the moment. Can't afford to risk contaminating this work site either. Anyway, let me check your cargo.
Should be fine. There.
I've got no complaints about the condition. Job done. Now our work can proceed without further delay. Now display your current order grade.
Cool. Oh yeah, reach a total distance of 80 kilometers. Okay. I mean, yeah.
Cheers for that, Sam. This'll take care of that blockage. No worries. We'll get started right away.
We can handle the blockage. It's fine. I'd rather you get some sleep so you're ready to tackle your next order. By the time you wake up, we'll probably be finished anyway. Enjoy your rest.
Yeah, she's very different in this game, Old Fragile. She's more open. I thought she was a bit not so open in the last game. She was a bit of a stiff character, so to speak. But yeah, let's get some sleep, and then I think we're going to a weapons factory for our next order, I believe. That's what the doctor wanted us to do anyway. So yeah, let's just proceed. Right, we're all good. We're all good. I mean, aren't they adding that anyway?
Has already made preparations. Access the G2 Magellan's delivery terminal to pick up this main order. Tarman will explain.
Okie dokie, let's get this done. Right, let's go.
Sam, your next order is a little complicated, if I'm being honest. I'll brief you on the particulars while you review the relevant information. Go ahead and accept this main order on the terminal.
That's the plan. I mean, what's complicated about it? We're going to a weapons factory.
Okay, Sam. This next order calls for you to infiltrate a weapons factory and disable the weapon fabricators you find within. The factory is located in this area. Although it's outside the chiral network, they have fabricators capable of producing advanced weaponry. We don't know what kind of security they have on site, so make sure you're prepared to face anything and everything. There's also a vital piece of equipment you'll need to take with you. We'll get it ready once you've finalized your route.
Okay.
The ring terminal expansion device is designed to support the ring terminal's hacking capabilities. The factory where the weapon fabricators are located is outside the bounds of the chiral network, and APAS has determined that you won't be able to hack into them with your ring terminal alone. But with this device in your possession, all you need to do is access the fabricator terminal. It'll be hacked and rendered inoperable before you know it. Once the terminal is out of action, they'll have no way of getting the fabricators up and running. And they'll likely conclude it's not worth the hassle to try and make weapons here again. Hacking the weapon fabricator terminal will also simultaneously extract any data stored in its drive. So be sure to bring the expansion device back to the Magellan once the fabricators are disabled. You'll need to submit it to the ship's delivery terminal to complete the order. We'll conduct a full analysis of the data you bring us. Oh, and a word of warning. This device contains unique components that can't be reproduced with a chiral printer. So whatever you do, don't break it.
I'll try not
Get
to.
the job done, Sam.
Okay. Right, I'm going to need some weaponry. Right. Let us procure a vehicle. I'm gonna. No. Fine. Right, we are going over there. So, yet again, I'm going to pause the recording, but we'll be back once we've arrived at the factory, ready to do this. We'll be right back. We are back. Oh, sugar. I didn't realise he was there. I want to look in. Get owned. Nice try. Right, let's get... Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm enjoying the combat in this game. Switch it out. No, I don't want to climb that. What's in here?
Okay, we're here. Use your ring terminal expansion device to hack into the fabricator terminal. We've extracted the necessary data as well. Let's make our escape and return to the DHV Magellan. Don't forget to bring the ring terminal expansion device with you.
Don't forget. When did you start getting... Oh no! Oh no! Knew it! Knew it! Knew it! Knew it! Knew it! Knew it! Ass clown! Show us your face, coward.
Let that yawn out. There's no pretending. I will hold you and protect you. So let love warm you till the morning.
What the hell?
Hey, brother. Did you miss me?
Hell no.
Yeah, I figured you'd pay this place a visit, seeing as how I've been distributing the fruits of this fine factory all over the continent. With guns and violence, the whole damn world could be yours. Same as it ever was. Oh. Looks like you decided to trade in that rope for a stick this go-round. Well, I suppose even a porter has to pull the trigger from time to time.
He looks freaky.
What about you? Hey, buddy. Are you just another soulless little husk, huh?
Let go of me!
Oh, God.
Pathetic guitarist. Where's the rest of your band?
Well, ain't that something?
Was it you, Higgs? Huh? Was it you that killed Lou?
You still don't know, do you?
No, I want to know.
Sam the man. In the dark. About everything.
The fuck do you know about my kid?
If you want answers, you're gonna have to find them yourself.
Ugh.
But the ones you do find, well, that pain you nurse will only get worse.
Brilliant.
Now, I gotta say, I'm not a big fan of that fancy boat your friends brought along, so before they show up, how about I get a little taste of that endless agony? Something special just for you. Bit of that rope you like so much. This here...
The hell?
My guts. And they'll grow tighter over time. You best believe they will pop your head clean off. But you are a patriot. And you'll just keep coming back. Only for my boys here to keep doing their thing over and over again. So you'll just die and die and keep on dying for all eternity.
Sam! Sam!
Yeah. Really is a shame you won't stay dead. But hey, locking you in a cycle of endless suffering, well, that's good too.
Oh, no.
So let's let the glorious game over loop begin. The fuck?
Oh, it's him! Wow, where is this guy? Higgs is an idiot. Oh.
Yeah, Big Red. Just you and me dance, huh?
Aww. Oh, wow. Cut his hand off. Oh, guys, no. Oh, no. Where are we? Cut the bottom half of his legs off.
Bitches like me.
Sorry, Sam. We'll have to have our fun another time. Hey, who the hell are you?
That's what I'm wanna know.
No, wait!
Oh, damn it. Incredible. Incredible.
What was that red behemoth anyway? The way it wielded that sword was almost reminiscent of a samurai. A friend of yours, perhaps?
Is it Yasuke?
But they helped me out before.
In any event, I think it's time we left this place.
Hell to the yeah.
Let's get going and return the ring terminal expansion device to the DHV Magellan.
Okay, I'm going to, after that incredible sequence, I'm going to pause the recording here, but we will be back once we've reached the Magellan. So yeah, we will be right back. Right, we are back. We just arrived at the Magellan, so let us go inside and finish this wild order. Yeah, that was fun.
Hey, Sam. Glad you're okay. I'll check your order status right away.
Please do.
That was some incredible fighting. I knew you had it in you.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Cool.
I'm glad we could confirm that Higgs was involved. Though I still don't understand how he escaped the beach. The Ghost Mech forces are definitely under his control. And Higgs is determined to spread weapons to every corner of Australia. The information we retrieved from the device you brought back to us only serves to confirm this. We now know for a fact that the weapons popping up in this region can all be traced back to that factory. But that's not all we've determined. We've also learned about a new type of fabricator, one that wasn't present at the weapons factory. It's not clear where they're being used or what they're producing, but this likely means there may be another factory out there. We'll look into it.
Great work, Sam. That factory won't be capable of producing weapons ever again. The Motherhood should rest a little bit easier with that knowledge. Higgs remains a concern, however. It is indeed possible he has another factory elsewhere in the continent.
I would say that's very
It seems
possible.
we'll need to proceed with greater caution in the days and weeks ahead. Upgrading the Magellan may also be worth considering. As for you, Sam, you need only to continue expanding the network.
For now, Sam, you should return to your private room and get some rest. You made a real difference today.
Okay, let us return then.
She's at it again.
Wait. Looks like clear skies. Let the sun shine tomorrow. It's a Japanese game to predict the weather. I learned it as a kid. This is rainy, cloudy, and sunny. A charm to ward off evil spirits. To help keep tomorrow safe. Hope it's right.
Doesn't it always rain whenever you go outside, though?
Yes. But deep down in my heart, it's really sunny. Always.
Okay, your turn.
Okay. Let's do this. 明日天気になれ。
There. Now it'll be sunny.
Bye, Sam.
Bye.
I can't take it.
Whatever.
Oh dear. I need another shower. Sleepy time. Well, I think I've got no choice but to get up.
Sam, the neck injury you suffered during your altercation with Higgs appears to have healed. You know, I've been thinking about what he said at West Fort Knox. He claimed that extinction wasn't his creed, that he wanted to build a world where fear and violence are king. I can only assume that at present he lacks the means to set the last stranding in motion. So instead, he settled for trying to pit people against one another so they can tear the world apart for him. The weapons factory was just a means to that end. All the more reason why we need to rely upon the rope that is the chiral network to bring the whole continent together. That's not all he said, of course. He wanted to get under your skin with those comments about Loom. To get his revenge by inflicting as much pain and suffering as possible on the undying repatriate. Personally, I think you should try to put it out of your mind. Focus on finishing this journey, and in doing so, finding the closure you need. That's one of the reasons we took to the road after all. That and finishing the network to bring forth a new plate gate. Let's carry on, Sam. One step at a time.
Sam, Charlie here. Another assignment has been registered in the system. You can pick up this main order by accessing the Motherhood's delivery terminal.
Okay, cool story, bro. I'm gonna shower quickly.
Hi, Sam.
Oh, hi, Tom, man. Right, sorted. Clean as a whistle. Right, let's go pick up the order and see where this one takes us.
Higgs used to make his escape from the weapons factory?
He's done it, yeah.
Well, it seems we've identified a similar-looking object. The mechanic, whose shelter you're slated to link up next, reached out to us. He's asked us to go and retrieve this object on his behalf. I'll give you a more detailed briefing as you review the request. Accept the main order on this delivery terminal to proceed.
Okay.
Hello, Sam. Charlie here. This next order requires you to retrieve a piece of cargo. Said cargo is located somewhere within this armed survivalist's base, and is a distressingly familiar coffin-shaped object. Additional devices of unknown purpose appear to have been delivered to the base as well. While much remains unclear, securing the coffin for study may provide us with intel on Higgs and his movements. The mechanic is eager to conduct an analysis, and we have every intention of cooperating with him. That's all the additional information I have for now. There may be more surprises in store for us during this operation, so take all due care in plotting your route and finalizing your equipment loadout. We're counting on you, Sam.
Okay. Isn't one of my weapons empty? No.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Right. I'm going to yet again pause the recording, but when we're back, we should be at the enemy camp. So yeah, we'll be right back. Right, we are back. I've just arrived at the enemy base. I just had to get out of the vehicle.
If you're going
No, I'm good.
to engage the enemy, I strongly suggest you put your pack down so you can be lighter on your feet.
The hell? Was I hallucinating then?
Are you injured, Sam?
What is going on?
Look there, Sam. It's the coffin. Be careful. Higgs may still be inside that thing. Looks like you have what was requested. All that remains now is to drop it off.
Right, I'm going to again pause the recording. But yeah, something freaky's going on here. I don't know what it is, but yeah, we'll be right back. Right, we are back. We have just arrived at the mechanic, and yeah, a bit concerning with the car. We would hope he's not in there, but you know, you never know.
could make it. Did you really manage to retrieve the device?
Yeah, of course I did.
I'll need to assess its condition.
Yeah, it should be fine. Told you.
Very impressive. This looks perfect. Been waiting a long time for you to get here, friend.
Oh, really?
I understand you have a Cupid. Then go ahead and connect me to the network.
The mechanic. Coffin board. Why have we got a shape to tread? As well as riding a coffin board, you can also climb inside to take a route. Wow. Okay. More music. Update.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Wow.
Fascinating, this ocean of information. It's so much more than I imagined. Enough for me to make great strides in multiple avenues of research. I hesitate to call it a reward, but I would like to present you with this. It's a classic collectible, sure to help you make lasting memories.
Oh, a camera. Instant camera. Wow, they're old. Jesus.
I finished my examination of that coffin, and now I can share with you the coffin board schematic. It's essentially a coffin that's been equipped with an electric propulsion unit. Who made it and for what purpose is anyone's guess. I just happened to stumble across the associated data while I was studying the one you recovered.
That quickly.
I'm also curious how such a bizarre device came into the possession of the armed survivalists. Even though the weapons factory has been destroyed, this and other dangerous tech has been popping up everywhere. We need to use all methods at our disposal to protect ourselves.
I agree.
The armed survivalists have been making use of some new equipment lately. You've seen them yourself, no doubt. Devices that utilize chirograms. Weapons are flowing freely again, too. There must be another supplier out there somewhere. Perhaps if you ventured into the survivalists' territory, you could find some clues as to the source of the problem. Though I wouldn't risk going in there unprepared.
Obviously. I wouldn't do that.
I've been thinking about how I might make vehicles sturdier, for one. Much of the surrounding area is flat and level terrain that's well suited to them. A reinforced ride would be a good ally when facing survivalists, I believe. But I still lack the materials and knowledge to complete my designs. Which is why I could really use your assistance, if you're willing.
Okay.
Again, it's a coffin that's been outfitted with an unusual propulsion unit. It draws up tar from beneath the ground to create a layer upon which it can glide. It's not without its limitations, though. I seriously doubt it will function outside of network coverage. And it's clearly the product of a deranged mind. Regardless, it's not impossible. It might come in handy. Test it in the field and see for yourself what you think.
I might.
Thanks again for all your help, friend. Oh, and by the way, the data scientist just posted a sub-order for you in the system. Sounds like she's got her hands on something intriguing. You should at least take a look at the request. But I won't keep you. We both have work to do.
I have lots to do.
Sam, The coffin you recovered for us is being examined by the mechanic as we speak. APAS's own analysis has concluded that while there is no evidence that Higgs was ever inside it, the technology it utilizes is undeniably related to that of the Ghost Mechs. Meaning it's possible that Higgs is still fabricating all new kinds of weapons. Now, as for the coffin board that the mechanic was kind enough to share with you, it's much more than just a mode of transport. If you're within network coverage, you can hide inside one and retreat into the tar currents. This provides an opportunity to catch your breath, or to attack the enemy with a stun bomb. The board you brought back had the very same functionality, so we're very lucky you stole it from the survivalists before they could learn how to use it. It would be terrible indeed if we had to contend with enemies attacking from the tar beneath our feet. I must commend you on a job well done. Thank you, Sam.
Thanks for doing your part, Sam. I know that wasn't an easy job. The time has come to finally connect East Fort Knot to the chiral network. That said, it will take a while longer for the necessary cargo to be ready for transport. So let's use this time for everyone to get some rest.
Okay.
Between decontaminating the ship and searching for the weapons factory, it's fair to say everyone's been feeling the strain. You and Dolman have had to complete several difficult orders recently too. Wrap up any pressing and finished business, then return to the Magellan so you can take a break. We have a long road ahead of us, and we need to manage our health to make it to the end. On another subject, would you mind if I borrowed that instant camera the mechanic gave you? I bet Rainey and Tomorrow would love to try it out. Apparently, they're pretty rare these days. It'll be a fun experience for them.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go back to the Magellan. That can stay there because I can't store it. So, oh my god, this thing that does my head in. It's like in Metal Gear Solid 5 when you had to wait for the helicopter. It's so annoying.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Right, let's rest up. Oh. No intermission. What's happening? What's this? What's she need to say? Yeah, see you, Charlie. I need a shower. Huh.
Sam, it's Hartman. Do you have a moment? I've been wondering, is there a child on board with us? I asked because there were building blocks in my room, and I certainly don't recall putting them there. Unless you know something about them?
Maybe they belong to Tomorrow? She's taken an interest in all kinds of things.
Yes, that could well explain it. Right. Sorry for bothering you.
Okay.
Did you manage to get some rest, Sam? I hope so. Your next order is ready for you. This time you've been asked to deliver some cargo to East Fort Knott. But you need to travel to West Fort Knott to pick it
Oh.
up. And that's quite far from your final destination. The DHV Magellan can take you straight there at least. Plot a course for us and we'll get underway. Drawbridge is on standby for now. But once you accept this order, you can be assured that we'll provide you with whatever support you need. See to your equipment, then head to the West Fort Knott delivery terminal to get started.
Alright.
Sam, Andy. We used this recent downtime to modify the DHV Magellan so you can change its exterior colour at will. If you access your ring terminal while in your private room, you'll see a new customization function is now available. So if you'd like to change things up before tackling your next order, you're more than welcome to do so.
I'll look at that. Oh, yeah. Let's go for that. Why not? Actually, before we go, I want to... I'm going to use the shower first, then I want to do the weapons test because there's a trophy for that, so I want to do that briefly. Don't need to see that again. All clean. Never used VR in my life, and I have no plans to. Let's just do these. Okay. Right, that's all I needed to do. Alright. Let's exit, and then we're going to go to West Fort Knot momentarily. Right, let's go. Right, let's go to the surface. Oh, I got the camera.
Are we all in this? Hey, Sam.
Hi. What are you guys doing?
Nothing important.
Can you take a picture of us?
Sure.
If we want to do it right, we could choose somewhere else.
Alright.
Why don't you choose?
Oh, have I got it? No. Let's do it there. That'll do.
That's a nice photo.
Thanks. That'll make for a great memento.
I love it.
You take care, Sam.
Alright, later.
Right, let's see what the order entails.
Sam, it's Tarman. This order calls for the delivery of some specialized medical equipment. West Fort Knot is the only place nearby with the facilities capable of fabricating it. Unfortunately, the DHV Magellan can't assist with transport.
Oh.
The risk of tar contamination is too great.
Of course.
Which means you'll need to take it the overland route. It's a lot to lug all the way to East Fort Knot. But there we are.
I'll just use a
Hook them up
vehicle.
to the network once you're there, and we'll move the ship to your position.
I'll nick someone's. No. Right. Do that. Cool.
Vehicle ready. Please drive carefully.
it's a long way. Okay. I'm going to pause the recording once again, but when we're back, we should be at East Fort Knott. So we'll be right back. Right, we are back. We have just arrived at East Knott City. Or East Fort Knott, sorry. I believe it's called. And yeah, I've been through an enemy camp, survived, and been through 2 separate BT areas and survived. So yeah, that was fun. But let's make this delivery. All because the Magellan couldn't help us. Absolute suckers. Right, let's get that done.
I appreciate you coming all this way. You're a lifesaver.
Leon Easton.
I'm not just saying that either. I mean it. Seriously, we owe you. Right. Let me get this cargo process.
It was a long journey.
This degree of wear and tear shouldn't be an issue. No complaints from me.
Better not be. Oh, was that episode 7 done? Yeah, that's episode 7 done. Nice.
We're so grateful for your support. Put us online with your Cupid. We're ready.
Oh, we got a Boca skeleton. Oh, to traverse difficult terrain, fair enough.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Nice.
Looks like we've finally become part of the chiral network. Between this and the life support systems you brought us, we can begin giving proper treatment to all the folks suffering from chiral contamination. Oh, I got a little present I'd like to give you as a thanks. Take it with my compliments.
Oh, more glasses. Very cool.
Those beauties are pretty hard to come by these days. And I just know they'll look great on you. Oh, in addition to that, I've shared the data for a Boca skeleton.
Boca.
It's a piece of equipment specially tailored to porter work, allowing you to carry lots of cargo without difficulty. Ideal for keeping your balance while making your deliveries. Steep slopes and rivers are no match for this baby. It's bound to make your next runs much easier, and it'll help you expand the network too. You know, before you came along, we lost a lot of people to chiralium exposure. For a while there, it felt like we were counting the days until the inevitable void out. But it seems like we'll be able to avoid that terrible fate after all. We won't fall victim to the same tragedy that befell North Fort Knott. Our facility here at F4 isn't just a network connection point. It's also a key distribution hub for the eastern part of the continent. Without it, lots of folks would lose access to deliveries, and you'd have no chance of extending the network any further. And without a fully linked up continent, we'll never get to see a new plate gate manifest. No need to worry though. You've guaranteed we'll be around for a good while yet. Rest assured that we will keep working to improve our skeleton tech. We'll be continuing our research into road development as well. All to bring this continent into the fold.
Okay.
Personally, I've always admired the Boca. They're traditional porters that used to work in the Japanese wilderness. No matter how dangerous the mountain trail, they always power through with heavy loads on their backs. I've never met any of them myself, of course. But when I came out here with APAC's first expedition, I heard some interesting stories about a local prepper as we were traveling through Mexico. This guy was apparently the genuine article, a real working Boca. You could always head back to Mexico and try to track him down if you're interested. We actually developed the Boca skeleton while referencing stories and official records of their activities. You might say it's a skeleton tailored to the needs of modern-day porters, like yourself. Simply wearing it will vastly increase your maximum carrying capacity. Oh, it offers superior gripping capabilities too, and helps you keep your balance while hauling tons of cargo on your back. When traversing snowy mountains, rivers, and other places with poor footing, this skeleton is an excellent choice. Now that you've brought us onto the chiral network, I feel as though we can finally see the light at the end of the proverbial tunnel. Our equipment still isn't as good as we want it to be at the moment, but we hope it'll be of use to you.
That was long.
As a major distribution hub, we conduct research and development into all manner of delivery-related technologies. The Boca skeleton is one such product of our work. And lately, we've been thinking of ways to create next-generation roads. Something allowing for faster and safer deliveries. There's plenty of room for improvement in the conventional designs. Since you brought us onto the chiral network, we've started gathering all kinds of useful data on the subject. But we're gonna need more before we're finished, I think. We'd be grateful if you could help us out on that front. Thanks for everything, Sam.
Well, I probably have no choice on that one, so...
North Fort Knott was deemed critical for the expansion of the chiral network in northern Australia. But due to chiral contamination, a lot of folks began dying, and one day, a void out wiped the city right off the map. We've actually been observing similar conditions here at East Fort Knott. Dramatic changes in the tar currents and rising chiralium levels have had everybody fearing for the future recently. But thankfully, you came. You put us on the chiral network. Me and all the staff here are committed to sustaining this pillar of the chiral and distribution networks. And doing everything in our power for you and Australia.
Cool.
We've got a lot riding on you drawbridge folks. I hope you won't let us down.
Hello, Sam.
Oh, here we go.
It's me. More than 50% of the Australian continent is now connected to the chiral network. And it was you who made this possible. On behalf of the company, allow me to extend my sincerest thanks. It's likely that the difficulties we face will only continue to increase as we press on. But you and your comrades will rise to the challenge. Of this I have no doubt whatsoever. The probability of creating a new plate gate rises with each expansion. Do what you must to make it happen.
Sam, it's happened again.
Ugh.
A disruption in the tar currents. We won't be able to head your way just yet.
Sam, this could be the result of that Nirvana phenomenon, right? We won't know unless we take a look outside.
Yeah, I think it is. And we got another time warp, or whatever it is. This is what I'm going to keep this all in. I'm not going to skip anything.
I believe we've seen this before, Sam.
We have.
back there?
Why not?
Well, if that's not an invitation.
Damn, dude. I want to know more about this character. Deluge, episode 8. Yeah, this is
strange. I feel as though my body's become lighter. Are you thinking what I'm thinking, Sam? You might be able to jump much further than usual.
oh yeah, we can.
Got grenade launchers. It's risky, but you could try taking their weapons for your own use. You up for the challenge, Sam?
Asshole. Oh, they're upstairs. Right.
Dove cazzo sei?
Oh. What the hell?
above us. Something's coming. Watch out!
Find him! Hey, allora, how about it?
Damn it. Oh.
Isotopes are a real nuisance. Think there might be a way to destroy them?
Yeah, they might. Oh no. Go away.
I have something else. You've got him on the ropes. He's trying to flee to the church down below us.
Oh dear. That was long.
No. Rest.
Is he connected to Lou?
Recognize his face?
No, I don't.
So those dolls from the first game.
Sam, do you read me? Come in, Sam. Come in.
We were whisked away to that strange place again.
What? We only lost you for a few seconds.
And time must flow differently over there, like on the beach.
Well, glad you're all right. The tar currents seem to have settled down, so we'll be able to surface there shortly. Just sit tight, okay?
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Sam, why don't we return to the DHV Magellan and get some rest?
Good
You
idea.
can ask Fragile to look into that card you obtained as well. Oh, seems all the possessions you had earlier are in that open space over there. The vehicle also looks none the worse for wear.
I will always support you.
Right.
Sam, we've uncovered some new information about that ID card you brought back. I'll give you the details on the bridge.
No, I'm intrigued. I need a shower first. Right, let's see what Fragile has to say.
His name is Neil. Neil Vanna.
Neil?
Neil Vanna? Oh, here I thought he said Nirvana. There must still be tar in my ears.
It seems that the ID card you brought back belonged to the man himself. Charlie helped me dig up the details.
The card was issued by Bridges years ago, when the chiral network was still being developed. Records confirm that Vanna has been dead for some time.
So he was a member of Bridges?
No, it doesn't look like he was.
Vanna was a porter contracted by Bridges to handle jobs with special requirements. Like all of you, he was a doom sufferer who leveraged his abilities.
A top-notch porter by all accounts. He worked the Mexican border. Brought over all kinds of useful stuff.
Ostensibly, resources and medical supplies. But in truth, he transported drugs and other prohibited goods.
So he was a smuggler.
Vanna's ID card served as a key to some of Bridges' secure installations, though only a select few, of course. Specifically, those dedicated to the BB experiments, along with various other medical facilities.
I believe that the place you went to for counseling was one of them.
But everything in that area was obliterated 11 years ago by a void out, one in which Neil Vanna died. And from which you alone, Sam, were fortunate enough to emerge alive. Prior to all that, your counseling sessions made you a regular visitor, yes? Well, records indicate Vanna frequented the same facility.
Oh, wow.
There's a fair chance that the two of you might have met before. Do you recall seeing him?
It's hardly surprising. A great number of people pass through there all the damn time. No one would remember them all.
Wow.
Sam, it's Charlie. We've received your next assignment. This main order can be undertaken by accessing the delivery terminal at East Fort Knott. While you attend to that, we'll continue our investigation into Neil Vanna. I'll keep you posted.
Okay. Right, I'm going to end the recording there. I hope you enjoyed this video. There are a lot to digest in this one. So we know the name. It's now Neil Vanna, and apparently he obviously has a connection with Bridges. So yeah, we'll have to find out more later on. But we met Higgs again. He was a complete knob, and we don't know who that other guy is, if he even is a guy in the red. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video, and look out for more coming very, very soon. Peace.